What's up, guys? It's your friend Ghost here, back at it again. Today, we're gonna be playing 2K26. Just got it. I've been playing it a little bit, so in my career, so I'm kind of be a little bit ahead. So, yeah. Let's get in the video. Let's get in my career. And this one, yeah. I'm still like in this mode. I'm on bounce. I think I just have to do the last one on this one. See.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's
All-Star?
EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket. Okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3.
1, 2, 3. All for one!
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere. Then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly
All the NBA scouts are here. WC.
Welcome everyone, it's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings. And Al Prachumsky lurks in the paint. Looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward positions, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
Johnson up top, takes a three. Rebound goes to the WCBL. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age.
There's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor, it's sure gonna be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Love the effort and skill from Stone on the glass. Just scooping up the miss and getting his own look at the hoop.
Outside, it's Johnson. McCall outside. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's MP.
Green bean.
Off the mark there with the three. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K YouTube 50, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end, and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch. And I like that Stone is all for doing whatever's best for the team. And that includes a variety of things. A great pass to the open man on this occasion.
Now here's Prachumsky. Joey Johnson for three. Stone grabs the board. A 7-point spread. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. This is the beginning of the end, I think.
Here's McCall. Pass to Cologne. The three ball doesn't go for him.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open for him that time around.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Johnson with the rock. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
Another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team. One shot at a time.
Yep, that one goes.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters. And McCall, he's so poised and close. We can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
From deep, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Bills picking up the assist.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters, pronto.
Now here's Prechumpsey, kicks it to McCall. Out to Cologne. There's the triple. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
Is that the center?
Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
And here's MP on the outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
McCall on the wing. Out to Cologne. From deep. That shot, no good. Carrington, right side. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
And
What the?
play, the
What kind of ball
will
is
have
that?
it.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, Lack. Pass to Leftos. Over Chu. Aslanoglu, no good.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Sinks the tray.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now here's Lack. Pass to Luan. To stop the run. Chu grabs the miss. The West in total control in this one. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. Down low.
What the?
Top.
Okay.
That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. From deep three-point
No.
range, the EYBL All-Stars
What?
pull it in. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Inside. And
What
Vlad
the? I
Germanenko
understand.
pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now this shooting
2
here
minutes.
is hectic.
Dish to Tombo. Takes the three. Unable to get that one to go. They've put up quite a few unanswered points.
Clearly, they've hit on something
got
that
it.
works for them.
Here's MP.
Screen.
From outside the arc.
No way.
The rebound
Yeah.
by Luan.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
The UIBL, no good that time either. Outside, Moore. Over to Renetko. Moore. That's good.
Screen.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Looking to break up the momentum.
Yeah, some things to hash out for sure.
Both teams making a change here.
Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, it's Johnson.
Whoa.
Robinson screen. Johnson misses.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
From deep, it's
No!
MP.
Never mind.
On
Yeah.
through, and he's now 9 for 13.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate
It's only the
open,
first
like when
half
I see
still.
snacks on the pregame
Tyson
tape.
McCall. Give me.
Cologne on the outside.
Hello.
For Chumpsy, outside. Johnson. Cologne for 3. Trying to get back on track. And that comes up.
What
Misses
the?
McCall.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Here's MP.
Give
And
me.
West hits it again from deep.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, I mean nothing more satisfying for a player.
Yeah,
than
no,
an
you're not
immediate
making-
answer back with the 3-ball.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. It's the WCBL All-Stars, opening a huge gap, and we'll return right after this break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just
Scream
take
it.
it all in and
Swish.
enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Kicks it to Johnson. Returns it to McCall.
What a dirt minutes.
Gets a very good
What?
look and converts it.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
From deep,
Over
it's
2
MP.
people?
Count
Oh.
it from distance.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Outside, it's Johnson. Swings it to McCall. To the
What the-
inside. Robinson's shot is off. And here's the West All-Stars. To the middle. The rebound by McCall.
What? What that happened?
Left side, it's Johnson. Outside, Robinson. And the 3 off target. So it's the West now. And he
Oh, I
finishes
could've dunked
nicely on the
that.
layup.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Cologne on the outside. Offline with the 3. To the paint. He gets it in there.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
And now Johnson. McCall on the wing.
What the 2 screens?
Will it go? And it's slammed in by McCall.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up, up, up above the rim.
Here's MP, defended by McCall. MP again.
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
Outside, it's Johnson. Lets it go from deep. McCall, no good. The WCBL on offense. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Carrington, no good.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Count that one.
Okay, bet. Give me this.
Enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly
ball.
take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Nails the three-pointer.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP
Whoa.
so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Cologne on the outside. McCall. Back to Cologne. From the arc. That one's off. Here's MP. 43 points in the game. Puts up a three. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Now here's Johnson. Outside, McCall. Just 5 on the clock. Low block shot on the way. Here's MP. Prachumsi pulls it in. Cologne, right side. No good on the shot attempt. A bit long that time. Mills from deep. And the West hits it again from deep. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Outside, Robinson. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. And here's MP on the outside.
What?
From beyond the arc.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
McCall on the wing. Pass to Prachumsi. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here's the West All-Stars. Out of bounds, that goes to the
Whoa, you
EYBL.
just jumped and got that, man.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Oh, scouts. Oh, crap. I forgot the scouts.
Called by the EYBL.
Okay, I gotta log in.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Time call.
Gotta lock in.
Now Prachumsi. McCall in the high post.
Screen.
Cologne. No good on the three.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Knocks it down from distance.
Forgot the
Part of the
scouts.
reason they can extend this.
B plus. Only 15 points.
They've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsi the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Forgot the NBA scouts.
Here's MP on the outside. Yes, and it's Ben Bishop with the assist that time.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Prachumsi, he's covered by Bishop. Good tray. McCall, no good. Here's MP.
2 minutes.
Pass to Schrader. From deep, it's MP.
No!
Johnson with the rebound. And here's the EYBL. Down low. Prachumsi, good.
Getting in close, always a great recipe offensively.
Inside. And the rebound
What
goes to
the
EYBL.
heck?
And Johnson. Cologne for three. The three-pointer goes.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
On the wing, it's MP. Lets the three fly. No good.
Oh A minus now, dang.
To the middle. McCall. Drew grabs the miss. Here's MP, guarded by Cologne. Dishes to Chu. And he comes up with the deuce.
They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
McCall has it. And here's Robinson. To the inside. Joey Johnson for three. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
What the?
And they'll just let the clock run out here.
And you cannot argue with the W there.
Drops it in from long range.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
And now Johnson. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys. The WCBL All-Star stun, the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is, the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see you.
Great game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before. Maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers, better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang!
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait. You're not kidding.
Europe is crazy.
Europe? No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
gonna
only
get.
money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
We have a former assistant coach Wayne Graves for his FC basketball. Over your performance, some goal against MP prospect. Awesome. I think I'm gonna go with this. So listen. Is it?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah. My agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
Okay, all right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP, so I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida. My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing into categories. Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas bravas, gazpacho, musto. Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la galga, bacalao. Shh. Man, it goes on, but there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You been working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, for real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. definitely comfortable in front of the camera, and you covered all the things you got to cover. Why, what's up?
I don't know. It's just doing this with someone else. It feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got to take and you don't like it, there's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm going to do, Xander.
Alright guys, this has been the end of the video, so yeah. Peace.